Every video you've ever scrolled past in under 3 seconds, that wasn't random. Your brain already decided before you even knew it was deciding. At SciMark, that's the whole game. Understanding why people connect with something or don't. So we ran an experiment. No editor, no timeline, just AI, raw footage, and the same rules of attention we use for every client. Here's what happened, including the part where it broke. The obvious move would have been just automate Premiere or use whatever's free. That's not how we approach a client problem, and it's not how we approached this one either. The real question was, which tool can run with zero human bottleneck? Ever. Not mostly automated, actually zero. Because the second a human has to click something, you don't have a system, you have a shortcut. That one question eliminated almost every obvious answer. Here's why. DaVinci Resolve, free and everyone's first suggestion, can't be automated at all. You need to pay $295 just to let code touch it. Even then, the actual grading and audio work stays locked behind the mouse. Premiere's the same wall in a different shape. It only works while the app's physically sitting open on a screen. That's not a system. That's supervision. If we stop there, there's no video. So we didn't stop there. 3 free tools working together that never need a screen open. FFmpeg does the actual cutting, color, and sound. Whisper listens to every word spoken and knows exactly when someone hesitates, rambles, or goes quiet. So the awkward pauses get removed automatically. Same trick a paid tool called Descript is known for, except this one runs locally, on our own machine with nothing sent anywhere, and Remotion builds every graphic, every caption, every word you are reading on screen right now from code. Raw footage goes in. What comes out is a cut, graded, captioned video, untouched by a human hand, including this one. Here's what most AI does my editing videos get wrong. They think the win is the automation. It's not. Tools don't make people feel something. Psychology does. So before any of the building, we had the AI study something most people don't expect. Real film editing theory. One rule shaped everything. A legendary Hollywood editor, the man behind The Godfather, found that when you're deciding where to cut a film, emotion is 51% of that decision. Story is another 23%. Everything technical. Rhythm, camera angles, continuity, barely registers next to it. Translate that out of film language and it's the exact principle we build every campaign on. People don't decide with logic first. They decide with feeling first and justify it after. The AI wasn't just learning to cut video. It was learning the same behavioral rule we apply to marketing. Here's the part that's actually a warning for anyone posting content right now. Does that century-old emotional principle survive contact with a modern algorithm? We tested that too. The clearest proof, one creator deleted 27 seconds of throat-clearing intro from a video. No new content, just a cut. And their entire audience retention flattened out. The single highest value edit is usually just deleting everything before the value actually starts. That's not an editing trick. That's understanding exactly where your audience's patience runs out. And here's the part that should worry a lot of brands doing engaging content right now. The fast cut, meme sound, zoom punch in style everyone copies. It's starting to backfire. Once every video does it, a viewer's brain stops registering it as interesting. The real edge is knowing when not to do the expected thing. We didn't just theorize this, we built it and we recorded it. This is the real thing running. No window, no timeline, no clicks, just a frame counter climbing on its own, and then it died. What you're looking at is the actual error, not a recreation of one. Instead of stalling or quietly faking a result, it found the cause, fixed it, and finished the job. That's the difference between a demo built to look good on camera and something that would survive a real client project. That's the experiment. Start with the psychology, not the tool. Build the system to respect it. Then verify it actually holds up, not just once, but under pressure. This is the same approach we bring to every strategy we build. Understand the behavior first, apply the technology second. Next time, we're pointing the same process at a real project, start to finish. Subscribe if you want to see whether it holds up outside a test run.